We do any of that. Yes, it is almost time. The Apprentice is set to return to our screens in February, when we'll see 18 new candidates battle it out for that once-in-a-lifetime business opportunity.
I will go any length I have to go to win this process.
The other candidates are just extras on my journey to the top.
I don't think there's ever been a candidate like me. I am going to change the world and create a legacy that reverberates through time.
I've got extremely high IQ, I've got extremely high bench press, and to top it off, I'm quite good on the eye.
To be honest, I don't need Lord Sugar. Lord Sugar needs me.
Oh! Well, they are very, very sure of themselves. We will see, though, eh? That's the beauty of the show. Having said that, though, we were talking about confidence this morning because, you know, we were reading some of their quotes that they've all made and saying, wow, you know, that's a lot of confidence, particularly for young people. But is there anything wrong with that, Brenda? Or have you ever had to kind of pretend that you're that confident when you're not, really?
Well, I had to do that and for my first job. And the way that I look at it is I had a job as in an accounts department, but I had no experience of accounts. So I went in and I blagged it. And I did that because I knew that I could do the job. And so you've got to sell yourself, I think. If you don't believe in yourself and hype yourself up, then who else is going to believe in you to hire you?
So kind of fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it, but don't be arrogant with it. Some of those are a bit, you know, Lord Sugar needs me. She won't be going very far.
I love that. Other candidates are just extras on my journey to the top.
Yeah, but the thing is, everybody's new to a job before they do it. Yeah. So you've got to, regardless of whether regardless of whether you've got the experience of it or you're just really smart and clever, you're gonna make it anyway.
I think so as well, that there are lots of times, all of us, everybody in this audience, at home watching, at some point where we've had to appear to be confident when we're actually inside very nervous and everyone else looks very confident. You know, sometimes you go to a party on your own or something and everyone else looks like they're really confident. Mine's flying, because I look around and nobody looks scared, everyone looks very confident. But I think a lot of people are hiding their nerves, you know, and you have to kind of...
Yeah.
Not show them, especially when you're on stage.
Yeah, there's been loads of times over the years where I've been put out of my comfort zone. So there's certain things like being a parent, being a nan, I'm confident with all that. Acting, I haven't done acting for a little while, so I need to get back into the confidence. But there was a few times over the years, one of them was me and Pauline did the Raw variety show and we had to sing I Will Survive in front of, like, thousands of people, and it was live television as well. I can't sing and I can't dance. I was absolutely petrified. I never slept the night before. I was up all night worrying about it. Then you get there and the music starts playing. And luckily, we had people under the stage singing. Otherwise, we would have sounded terrible, honestly. But that was one of the times.
But you still did it.
And also, when we were doing Birds of a Feather once, it was between shows, and I went and had fish and chips with Leslie Joseph. Got back to the theatre, and I thought, oh no, I don't feel well. I think it might be the fish and chips. Anyway, I thought I've got to go on stage. There's hundreds of people out there waiting for me, so I'll go on stage, say the first couple of lines, and throw up on stage in front of everyone. I then run off stage and there's a tin bucket there and I'm being sick into the bucket. The curtain was pulled down and then they said after about half an hour, they're going to go back. I said, I'll have to go back on. I've got to go back on. I've never been so ill and it was the worst show I'd ever done, but I got through it in the end.
Oh. OK, so, Brenda, imagine you are auditioning for The Apprentice. So they've all got these taglines, OK? So we were told to come up with our own taglines. So find your camera. Are you ready, Brenda?
Take me on, you won't regret it.
Oh,
like it, right. I may play a character, but trust me, I'm the real deal.
Oh! Come on, Linda.
I'm a national treasure, not a quitter.
Go on, Ruth.
Go on. You may know me as Ruth, but actually, I'm Ruthless. I'm so not. My producer had to write that for me. I don't know what to say. I don't have that kind of interview confidence. But anyway, we're looking forward to seeing The Apprentice back.